Yo, what's the dealio? It's your boy Q. You already know what I'm finna get into. Check it out, man. Peace. So I got a video for the day, and this video topic gonna be called, well, first of all, let me give a shout out to my boy John. Um, what's good with you, bro? This is a video suggestion or a video request or whatever you want to call it, things of that nature. This is a video suggestion from my boy John. Me and him been wrapping it up, chopping it up. I've been knowing him my whole life. He been knowing me his whole life. We in two different states. He's from Florida. Well, he lives in Florida. I live in Mississippi. I'm basically supposed to be down there in Florida too, but it's like, I ain't gonna get into all that, but we been long time friends for our whole life. And, I support his YouTube channel. I got his back with his YouTube. He got my back with my YouTube, you know, and he always showing love, man. So once again, shout out to my boy John. Now, we was chopping it up last week in the DMs, and I hit him up first. I was like, yo, John, what's good? And he was like, yo, Q, what's the deal? And I was like, shit, bro, nothing. And we started chopping it up, and he was like, yo, I got some shit to tell you, and I got to ask you a couple of questions. We started talking about our future, like how we going to save up enough money to get out of our parents' house and all this shit. We started sharing all this knowledge, all this deep shit. And we got into it. We started talking and chopping it up some more, right? And he said, he was like, then he just went on and started talking about girls, right? So I was like, shit, what's up about him? And he was like, bro, yeah, I met this chick over on IG about a good 2 weeks ago, and we been chapping it up, and we started talking, and I like her. And he was like, but the thing is, I don't know how to tell her. It's like I know, but I don't know. It's like I'm confident, but I don't know what to say. Like I'm confident, but I'm not confident at the same time. It's kind of like I'm just in a bind, like a mental bind. I don't know what the fuck to say, what to do. And I was like, yo, bro, let me make a video on this shit sometime next week. And he was like, bet. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it on Monday. He was like, all right, cool. And once again, shout out to you, John. Now, first and foremost, let me go ahead and give you some experience. Let me tell you about me. I feel you, dog. Because see, I had that problem. I was unconfident with chicks. I was the type of guy, instead of just letting chicks know out from the gate what it is, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Do not be afraid to talk to these chicks. With all due respect, do not be afraid to talk to these chicks. Don't fucking hesitate. Don't sit up here and close your mouth like you some little fucking boy. Open your goddamn mouth. With all due respect to y'all. And with all due respect to these chicks, man, just talk to them. Don't be afraid, because like I said, once again, with all due respect, these chicks ain't nobody to be afraid of, man. They wait on you to talk. I learned that, and I'm speaking from experience. You see, what I would do instead of telling the chick I like her, I would beat around the bush, right? Instead of letting her know about it, what I would do, I would try to entertain her and be funny and be some type of nice guy, be some type of good guy, rather than just let her know out the gate, yo, shawty, I'm trying to fuck with you. That's the type of nigga I was. I was the type of guy who would just try to be entertaining. Be some type of Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart type motherfucker. And that shit don't work. That shit just get your ass friend zone. You feel me? So, look, man, you just gotta have confidence with these chicks, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Me and my fam, I had went to work Saturday and I made my money. So what happened was, I come home, I'm tired as fuck. Mom's like, I was like, hey, we gonna go out to eat. And I'm like, all right then. Turns out, it was some little small shit. We just, she talking about we're gonna go to Burger King. I was like, fuck it, I'm not eating. And she was just like, okay, you must ain't make no money today. I was like, hell yeah, I made my money. So on further on down the line, we rolling. And she's like, she stopped at the drive-through. And my mom, and my little bro started ordering. I'm like, look, I'm not finna spend my money. Because especially on no fast food. She's like, and my mom's like, did you make your money? I was like, yes, I made my money, ma. But I'm not finna sit up here and spend my fucking money on no Burger King. I don't give a damn. We talking about Burger Queen. I'm not finna spend my goddamn money on that shit. Motherfucker. So, on further down the line, let's just get to the fundamental. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. The chick at the fucking window, and I cannot make this shit up. The chick at the window just started looking at me. And like she gave me the fucking eye. And I'm giving her ass the eye back. Right? And she puts the money in the motherfucking register. And I just like kind of turn my fucking head back. Cause I'm looking at the fucking cars and shit now, right? And she just started looking at me again. I made eye contact with her again. And I'm not breaking eye contact. She just staring me down like, ooh, how you doing? Ooh, what's your name? And I'm looking at her like, you know, because I'm the type of nigga that'll look at I'm the type of young man that'll look at a young female and she just looking at me and shit, staring at me and shit. I'm not going to break eye contact. I'm going to look at her and I'm going to just be like, what's up? What it do? What's going on, baby? What's going on with your gal? You know, that's the type of nigga I am. And the thing is, you know, that shit starts with confidence. See, I bet you some of y'all niggas was probably looking at me right now like, yo, you a motherfucking lie. Yo, bitch ass ain't doing shit. Or you probably gonna look at me and say, shit, well, if you doing that, I bet they clowning on you. Check this here. I don't give a fuck what she do. Y'all niggas be worrying about rejection and shit. Quit worrying about these fucking girls rejecting you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you another story. I ain't gonna get too deep with it. I had a chick that gave me the wrong phone number on purpose last year. Right? Well, not last year. It happened in February. She gave me the last phone number on purpose. Then she told me, and she just told it to everybody around town. Everybody around school. I gave him the wrong phone number. And she thought I was gonna keep giving her some fucking attention and shit. So next thing you know, when she realized I wasn't that type of nigga, she comes in, she say, hi, Q. I walked off like I don't even hear the bitch. I'm on my fucking grind. I'm on my motherfucking purpose. And she, oh, okay then, all right. Okay then, bad. Like I owe her some shit. These bitches, now see, this is the type of chicks that you avoid. You don't focus on chicks that don't want to give you the time of the day. That's what a lot of y'all fuck up at. Y'all want to focus on chicks who's not worrying about you, who don't want to give you the time of the day. What you should do is just fall back. Just fall back, G. Just fall back. Just let the shit go. That's like punching a fucking wall or trying to, okay, you done wrote your fucking name in some fucking permanent ink and that shit ain't coming off. That's you trying to erase it. You just fucking up your paper, bro. Leave the shit alone. You fucked up. Alright? Just let it go. Right? But one thing let me mention, one thing that I will say I was confident with the chick. Was I worrying about the rejection? I was not. This is why you're not confident with females, because you worry about the rejection. And I was there. That's why I got my ass put in the friend zone. Keep in mind, I feel like there have been times that I've probably missed out on some pussy at a young age. But let me keep it a buck with you. Now that I know what I know, I really don't give a fuck. I done had chicks that rejected me, and then the next fucking following year, they come back and show up at the school pregnant. Now who got the last laugh on that shit? So do I really give a fuck? Why should I worry about a motherfucker that ain't worrying about me? And I'll give you another story. Look, one of the chicks that did that shit to me, black chick, she comes in, she starts smiling at me, just trying to like get my attention and shit. And I'm really just putting my head down, shaking my head like, ain't that a motherfucking shame? And I'm gonna just go ahead and go further down the line. I'm gonna skip all this other shit. I'm gonna just go to the nitty gritty. One time, this bitch seen me sit down, right? And as I'm doing my fucking schoolwork, I'm chilling in the classroom with one of my homeboys. And we talking, wrapping it up. This bitch comes by. And cause y'all know how these chicks do. She comes by, like my hand was on the fucking desk, like I'm just sitting there. Like with my hand hanging off the fucking desk. She comes and like making like she sliding by like ain't no room by and got her booty, got her ass hitting my hand. And I pulled back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? You got a whole fucking baby in your goddamn belly, girl. What the fuck wrong with you? What you doing that for? And she like, and she smiling like, I can't tell you. That's some toxic ass shit. 2, you avoid that shit because that's an attention whore. But to a certain degree, in my opinion, this is my opinion. They all females kind of need some attention, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like fucking water. They can't live without it. And you, as a fucking young man or a man in general, man, you just got to go up to these chicks with some confidence. You ain't got to sit up here and be on some Romeo and Juliet type shit. Talking about some... Or you ain't got to be sitting up here trying to speak in fucking rhythm. Like you some fucking Chris Brown or some fucking Brad Pitt or fucking Trey Songz or some shit. You ain't got to be doing all that, dude. You ain't got to put on no fucking persona acting like you some type of fucking Billy Badass. Because that's the last thing you need to be worried about. Especially if you ain't even got that shit in you. Just let it go. Because that's like trying to fucking play basketball without a basketball. You just look stupid. So, the point I'm trying to make, man, when you go up to these chicks, be confident. Because you don't want to go up looking stupid and just start stuttering. You sound like a fucking motorbike. What are you trying to do? You trying to get the bitch to ride you, or you trying to ride her with your stuttering ass? That's another thing. I've had my problems with that. I know one time I fucked around and stuttered so hard, the bitch... I stuttered so hard, man. The chick told me, she said, dang, Q. She's like, are you nervous? Do you get nervous when you see me? I was like, I ain't nervous. And she was like, Q, you don't have to lie. See, and that's the thing. These chicks already know. They already know. They can smell that shit. They smell that shit like a fucking... They smell that shit miles away like a fucking rat. So, make sure you on point with your shit. And if she ain't fucking with you, move on to the next one. Because life is about progression. You go and you celebrate it. You don't waste your time. You a fucking man. A fucking young man. You the prize. Don't be focused on these chicks. I haven't made a fucking female nature video since probably April. It's July. Or May or some shit. It's July. Almost August. So you know my fucking mind really ain't been on these chicks. Keep your mind off these chicks, man. But if you see a chick you like, you got every right to go talk to her. Don't just sit there and waste your fucking time and let it die down. Let her know what's up. Let her know. If I like a chick, the thing about me now, I didn't have balls enough to go back and do it back then. But absolutely today, I got enough balls, enough guts to say, yo, if I got something for a chick, if I feel a chick vibe and I'm liking if I like what I see, I'm gonna go let her know about it. And if she ain't fucking with it, I'm gonna roll on. Because you look, yeah, all that shit comes in with shame and all that other shit. But check this out. Right? I'd rather be pity than effortless. Somebody quote that down in the comment section if you made it this far in the video. I'd rather be pity than effortless. You understand? Because without failure, there's no success. So I'd rather go talk to the chick and rather have her reject me and millions of motherfuckers behind me. Q just got played. He didn't get the number. Then going in the fucking bathroom, spitting in my hand, because I know some of y'all niggas do that shit. You spit in your hand or you put on some fucking lotion and you go jerking your fucking chicken. We ain't got time for that shit. Alright, fellas? So stay up. Be confident with these chicks, because they nobody to be afraid of. And also, let me tell you before I go. A wise man told me There's a reason why why the Most High gave you balls. And he left them ballless. That's the reason why he gave you balls as a man. There's a reason for that. Because the energy that you have, you control what's inside of her, how she's feeling. You control the situation. You can't control her, but you can control the situation. So what you got to understand is that if you're unconfident in front of these chicks, or if you're being a nice guy, or if you're going overboard, they can smell that shit. So what you allow, that's what they're going to do. So basically, if you allow her to just shit on you or accidentally hit you, because these chicks don't accidentally do shit. Especially when it comes to bumping into a guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Like the chick I just said. She put her ass on my hand on purpose, yo. Just be confident with these chicks, man. Alright? Don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy, share. I'm out. Deuces. Peace.